when it comes time, like, okay, it's time we need to add another store. Is there a process to that? Or, is there a certain revenue point you want to hit before you add stores or a market study? How does that work?
Well, we try to grow in circles, in big circles, within our region, and we keep stretching out. I mean, we used to be at Flatwoods, now we're in Morgantown. So, we've grown north. We feel that growing north is the right thing to do today because that's where most of the growth in the state is. The growth is not in the south as much as it was. Plus, we're pretty saturated down here. We look to grow 1 or 2 stores a year, and we look to remodel or demolish and rebuild some of the older stores, 1 or 2 a year. Just where we go is where we find property, really, and where areas are developing, a new interstate exit, piece of property just all of a sudden opens up. I have brokers on the street looking for that stuff for us. And, of course, we are out there looking for it, too. So,
So is there like a set of guidelines, like there has to be this much population, this kind of road access, different
Yeah,
things?
I mean, we need, the important traffic counts, rooftops is very important. You can't just live on the interstate because it's good in the summer and bad in the winter. We want to have interstate. I mean, the ultimate would be interstate with a bunch of rooftops and very high traffic counts. So, those places everybody else wants too, so they're a lot more expensive. But that's really what we look for. I mean, in the rural areas, we know the rural areas of West Virginia have been really good for us. Sometimes we're in there. We're like the only guy in town. And we're taking the service of these people. I mean, I've opened up stores in these small towns, and people came in and thanked me because we brought them something, like a restaurant and gasoline in a store. They didn't have anything. All the old-timey stations had went out of business, and so they were happy to see us come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which we live in Pineville, and that's kind of what we had when you guys first came there. It was really exciting. Got into Arby's, and that was a big deal for me because I'm a big roast beef fan.